Okay, let's get into the review of this Drake album. What did y'all think of it, chat? Because, man, I'm a big Drake fan. I think he's one of my favorite rappers of all time, up there with like Future, Uzi, Cardi. Let's see, who else? Old Wiz Khalifa. I like Trippie a lot, but I wouldn't put him in like one of my all-time favorites necessarily, maybe. But I'm trying to think. Lil Wayne, and Drake is obviously the protege of Lil Wayne. But man, oh man, this album was like, so it's 6 songs, and you know what, I'm a little bit biased at this point because the last track was pretty good. It brought in some energy finally, but like the first couple of tracks, oh my god, your boy turned 27. I'm already starting to get on Viagra and other sleeping pills because my back hurts because I'm getting old. But shit, I felt old as hell listening to this too. Like, this was literally an old head album. And yeah, everyone's gonna make jokes like, ain't you old head? Bro, I got Alzheimer's at this point. You really think that I can listen to that many bars of 4 tracks, each 4 minutes? What is that? That's like a whole ass fucking AP or college course. I can't be listening to that at midnight. There's no way. I can't pay attention that long. But in general, I feel like the whole project, or just disc 2, let's say, because I actually liked For All the Dogs, the original one, even though a lot of people were hating on that. But I think the only reason that he made this, and he said that, or it was the publications and media were saying that this was recorded in the last 5 days and he didn't write any bars or whatever it is. So he made it like last minute just because he wanted to, for kicks and giggles. The only reason he dropped this album was to prove, like, all the other old heads, Joe Budden and anybody else, saying that this, you're making too young of music. They were telling Drake that. Meanwhile, he's literally like the king of streaming. Like, how are you going to tell him that? Meanwhile, Joe Budden's career never like took off like that. And if you look back, like, some of the songs that Joe Budden made were not that great lyrically, at least the what is it, Pump It Up or whatever the song is. If you go through the lyrics, it's like, how are you going to judge Drake? But as I was saying, he was literally just responding to haters. So he had to give people bars. I already made this analogy during the reaction that he was almost kind of being like Lil Yachty, where people were judging Lil Yachty for being a quote unquote mumble rapper. And so he was trying to prove that he could actually still rap. And even in one of the songs, The Shoe Fits, Drake was talking about, or responding to the ladies or anybody saying that he can't still rap like he used to because he doesn't know how to, which a lot of rappers, I feel like, get that whole misconception, or not misconception, but a lot of fans treat them that way, saying like, we miss the old Uzi, we miss the old Trippie, we miss the old Yachty, Cardi, whatever it is. And so I don't know, I think they're gonna like that. But I don't know, man. I just didn't really like the beginning album. I was looking for some bangers. I thought it was scary hours, bro. It's more like sleepy hours. That's what this project was. Like, you put me to sleep, except for the last 2 songs. I like the J. Cole one. It's really all about the production, in my opinion. Now, a lot of people are going to be judging me like, ooh, this is what rap came off of. And I understand that, but I feel like it has progressed past the point of just being all bars and all lyrics. And I like good lyrics, but it has to sound good first, because like a rap song or a hip hop song is, at least in my opinion, it has to be like half production, half lyrics, and like with how the vocals sound, right? So if you take away the production, and maybe I'm a little biased because maybe I don't like this type of like older sounding like boom bap type rap necessarily. I mean, I do sometimes, but like, it's just not usually in my daily rotation. When you're lacking in the production, like, it just takes it away from me, and I can't even really pay attention to the lyrics, because at that point you're just reciting a poem to me, and I just don't care enough to really listen to a song or repeat it while I'm driving in the car or while I'm like working out or something. I'm not just gonna sit there again. listening to someone whisper in my ear like it's Magic Mike. Because then I'll be looking around like trying to figure out if there are objects near me, not just somebody whispering. Tip sucking hours. Literally. But yeah, look, that's just my opinion. Y'all can like that music if you want to. I'm not judging you. I completely understand if you do. It's just not my cup of tea, you know? But old heads definitely gonna like that album. They're waking up at 6 a.m. getting ready for the free breakfast at IHOP. And they're gonna listen to that new Drake project. They're gonna be along with DJ Academics, meat riding the shit out of this project. But personally, just ain't my type of music. Trust me, no one liked it. Well, people above the age of like 35 might like it, is all I'm saying.